Hi everybody and welcome back to Harry's Music Room. This video is going to be about a bunch of records I picked up today when I went to a couple of stores up in Seattle. I went to one called Golden Oldies, which is pretty much all used. I would say it's one of the largest used stores, their selection in the Northwest. And then after that, I went down to Silver Platters, which is a used and new store. They've been around since like 84, 85. They used to have about 6 or 7 stores. I think they're down to 2 now. But originally, they only sold compact discs. That's where they got the name Silver Platters. But now it's one of the larger chains, local chains of new vinyl and used vinyl. They do a lot of live in-stores there too. So we'll start out with the records I picked up. This is the 7-inch picture single with Hungry Heart live. Oh, I'm sorry, the studio version, and then a live version of Streets of Philadelphia. I've had these in the past. I had probably 5 or 6 of them and sold them. Well, it's my dog Rosie, named after Rosalie to come out tonight. But these sold really well for me when I had duplicates of them. But right now, the only one of these I have is an autograph copy. It's up on my wall. So it was nice to get another one of those. And then I picked up Sarah McLaughlin 12-inch single with different mixes. I'm a fan of any 12-inch singles really when they have different mixes if it's an artist that I like, and I like a lot of her stuff, so I think this was $3, so it was worth picking up for me. And then this is near mint in open shrink wrap, Steve Cropper, and it was so clean. I think it was $5.99. I just couldn't say no. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but if you like Booker T and the FGs, you're probably going to like Steve Cropper's solo album. So I got that one. And then that was at Silver Platters. And these are all from Silver Platters until I say otherwise. And then I got this one. I think this was $60, $64. And the vinyl is mint. This still cracked when I opened it. So I figured, that $64, that's not much more than it cost when it was new. So mint condition, I had to buy it. And then, like I said, Silver Platter sells new vinyl as well. So I picked up the Micronesmith double LP. All the stuff you'd want to hear. And some of it are rarity. I mean, there's like stuff that you'd have to get multiple albums to get these songs or singles, but it's also on blue vinyl, I think. Yeah, blue smoke vinyl, so I had to pick that up. So I'm a completist when it comes to the Monkees. And then this was this might be my find of the day. I think this was $17, but it is a stone mint Japanese pressing, West Montgomery, California Dreamin'. And the record is just in beautiful condition. So I am really looking forward to hearing this one tonight. And then that was $17. And this was $18. And this is a Twofer. It's sealed. And it's got, there's your set list. So that was a great buy, I thought, for $18. And then this was $10, and I had to do a double take. I said $10. Wow, okay. The cover is in beautiful shape. Really nice mono. The side 2 is just fantastic. I don't know if I can get any way to show it there. And side one has a few light scratches on it, but this is going to be way playable, and I'm sure, I haven't looked yet, I already have a copy of this, but I'm sure this is going to be in better condition, so this will be an upgrade. Although this is a mono, I've got to see if mine might be a stereo. So, and then another Japanese pressing. This was $11, so 2 album set with like the best of the Carpenters. And I'm a Carpenters fan. But again, the record's in just beautiful condition. It's got the original Obi. The price was right for sure. And then this one, now the rest of these I bought at Golden Oldies. And this was $13, double album. And again, it's fantastic shape because I'm really picky about what I buy, especially if I'm buying used. But now that I have the Humming Guru to clean them, I'm quicker to buy something used because I know I can clean it up. But this is a nice double live album, and I've never heard this album before, so I'm really looking forward to listening to it. Accompanied with a 24-piece orchestra, so this is going to be interesting. And then talking to Patrick on the Vinyl Archivist one night on the Friday night live stream, and he was saying how the quad albums have, obviously they have different mixes for quad, but I always figured you had to have a quad system or decoder or whatever you want to call them. And he said, no, even if you play them in your stereo, a 2-channel stereo, you're going to hear a different mix. So I picked this one up, and the record is near mint. I do not have an original, so I can't compare the two, but I was hoping I would be able to. But anyways, the fellow at the counter, we were talking about quad pressings, and he said that this has a drastic difference in the vocals from the standard stereo pressing. So I'm going to be looking for a stereo copy of it. And then this one, I think this was $5. And I remember when this album came out, the reviews didn't really talk about the music. The reviews all talked about how well it was recorded and what an amazing sound it was. So I'm looking forward to playing it and seeing if it really is as good as all the reviews about it said it was. Supertramp. Famous Last Words. And I like everything Supertramp's done. This one I think was about $12. And this is The Birds in the Beginning. This is a Rhino issue. And it's got just early stuff. So that I've got 2 or 3 of the early bird stuff, but this is all different. I don't think any of this stuff is duplicated, but we'll find out. And then I found another quad pressing, and I'm a big Blood, Sweat and Tears fan. Any band with the horn section, I'm there. So I'm looking forward to listen to this. And I know these songs inside and out. I mean, I can hear them in my head. I grew up with them. So I'm going to be able to tell pretty quick if how different the mix is on these songs. And then this was only $5.99. So how do you say no to a promo copy that's in near mint condition with the die cut cover on the edge? So yeah, Bad Company, Rough Diamonds. And then I got a Kenny Burrell. Excuse me, I think this was Fantasy label. I've been picking up just about all the Kenny Burrell stuff I find. Haven't been disappointed yet. This one I think was $6. Nice mono, beautiful condition. It's still in open shrink wrap. Beautiful 2-eye mono for $6. I like that $1.37 price tag there. But I Had a Dream is one of my favorite Paul Revere and the Raiders songs. It's just great. And then Him or Me, What's It Gonna Be is another really good one. They were a great band. And then this one was $9.99, and this almost completes my Cheech and Chong collection. And it's designed to look like a barbiturate. So, hey man, I got some reds, man. You want some reds? So that's the Sleeping Beauty album, and it's got it's on the original Ode label, and the song titles are let's see here. Oh, he's got the barbiturate, the red on his tongue. And let's see, what do we got on here? The Big Sniff, Adventures of Red and Roy, TWAT, TWAT, Tactical Women's Alert Team, Frame, that was Frame, man. The song Sleeping Beauty, a bunch of others. So I love, I grew up in the 60s, what can I say? And they were a big part of the 70s, the counterculture humor, them in Firesign Theater, who I'm also a fan of. And then I got 2 records in the mail from the In Groove. Don't ask me why I bought these. I don't know, but I did. The Archies on pink, black, white splatter vinyl. But hey, there, now I got my Archies. And then I bought the Bee Gees Spicks and Specks, real early album. And I have not heard any of this before, so I'm looking forward to playing this. So that's my albums for today. It's going to keep me busy for a while. Got to put them all on Discogs, listen to them all. So there you go. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And until next time, ciao.